So the second part of my video message is about the most crucial video evidence of the recorded video call with EY HR Consulting Head Authority named Nitin sir, who is a EY Leadership Team Authority. He is EY HR Head, topmost Head Authority. Nitin sir, who is EY Leadership Team Authority, with whom I have a recorded video call on 24th July 2025. Where the EY HR Consulting Head Authority Nitin sir have very clearly explained about my job termination details in that recorded video call. So in that recorded video call with the EY HR Consulting Head Authority Nitin sir, it is 100% very clearly and transparently reflected that I was under approved long leave in EY company, and the EY company, by clearly understanding about my personal family, personal safety, security threat situation for my family in India, the EY company, by understanding that, have given me long leave support till end of December 2022. And since after that, I have asked for another 2 months of leave extension from EY company. Since the EY company could not give further support for extension of my leaves, they have to proceed ahead with the termination of my employment. These facts are very clean and clearly reflected in the recorded video call with the EY HR Consulting Head Nitin sir. On top of that, without me asking any questions or anything from EY HR Consulting Head Nitin sir, the EY HR Consulting Head Authority Nitin sir, who is a EY Leadership Team Authority, have himself voluntarily have given me a very clean and clear outgoing record from EY company, where he multiple times reiterated that, Satya, we did not find anything wrong in you. We did not accuse you of anything. The firm EY company did not accuse you of any single thing. And we do not have any complaint against you either during your tenure in EY company or about the work you did in EY company. I again repeat, without me asking any questions or anything to EY HR Consulting Head Authority Nitin sir, who is a EY Leadership Team Authority, Nitin sir have himself have given me a very clean and clear outgoing record from EY company, where he have multiple times reiterated that, Satya, we did not find anything wrong in you. We did not accuse you of anything. The firm EY company did not accuse you of any single thing. And we do not have any complaint against you either during your tenure in EY company or about the work you did in EY company. No EY HR Consulting Head Authority, the EY Leadership Team Authority, or even the bottommost HR authority would voluntarily give such a clean and clear outgoing record for the terminated employee, if at all the terminated employee have done such sensitive violations of EY company leave policy by taking some unauthorized and unapproved leave, by doing job abandonment and willful absence, and by going for unauthorized and unapproved leave of doing misconduct of EY company leave policy against the multiple remainder emails of EY authorities. No HR authority, be it from the bottommost HR authority till the topmost HR head authority like Nitin sir, nobody would voluntarily give such a clean and clear outgoing record for the terminated employee if at all the employee had done such sensitive violations of EY company leave policy by taking such unauthorized or unapproved leave or and by doing job abandonment and willful absence. There is nothing more I have to say from my end. Just if the country leaders and all world media channels or anybody if they watch the recorded video call with EY HR Consulting Head Nitin sir, the statements made by him would clearly 100% reflect that he has voluntarily multiple times have given me a very clean and clear outgoing record for me from EY company without any kind of allegations against me from EY company. So with reference to this, I am saying that not just the recorded video call of EY HR Consulting Head Nitin sir is the only manual witness evidence. I am just saying this is one of the very, very strong evidence where the recorded video call from EY HR Consulting Head Nitin sir, who have voluntarily given me a very clean and clear outgoing record from EY company. This witness statement completely 100% aligns with the official termination email of eBay HR Director Hina Mudaliar, who have also very clearly mentioned that Satya, the eBay company have given all possible support of long leave to you, and since the company cannot give any further extension on leaves to you as per your request dated 5th January, we are terminating your employment. And this official termination email of eBay HR Director Hina Mudaliar also completely 100% aligns with the email of eBay HR Mohammed, where he has also acknowledged that I was under approved long leave and have only mentioned that the company cannot, the team cannot provide further extension of leaves to me, and the team is expecting me to return back to work on upcoming project and deliverables. Because in my reply email to eBay HR Mohammed, I was stated that I am under long leave under complete knowledge of my HR Bharti ma'am and my reporting manager Sai Kavutri. For that, the HR Mohammed did not place any objection that Satya, how come you can place such a cruel, false statement that you are under long leave under complete knowledge of your HR Bharti ma'am and your we have never given you any approval of long leave, and we have already given you multiple reminders to return back to work for India from your unauthorized and unapproved leave them. The kind of allegations placed by criminal eBay partner Ram Deshpande in his petition, the kind of email from eBay HR Mohammed and the official termination email of eBay HR Director Hina Mudaliar and the strong recorded video call with the eBay HR consulting and Nitin sir, no way matches. Those are like two both opposite poles. Also, I would like to highlight that the cruel and false allegations mentioned by criminal eBay India partner Ram Deshpande are just recently created most cruel false allegations. When I say these are recently created most cruel false allegations in the response petition dated 21st November. Why I say is that because during the previous conciliation meeting on 12th November 2025, both eBay HR Director Shanil Mirza and the eBay lawyer have multiple times confirmed to me separately, and they have confirmed it to the Bangalore Labour Commissioner also that I was under approved long leave, and that the one and only email communication sent to me from eBay team to end my long leave is the email chain from 2nd January 2023 till 10th January 2023. I am ready to take any extreme truth-led investigation right in front of me. I have also asked the Bangalore Labour Commissioner, have also confirmed this fact multiple times. Both eBay lawyer and eBay HR Director Shanil Mirza have multiple. This is the one and one, sir. We don't have any other. We did not send any other email communication. This is the one and only email communication we sent to Satya from 2nd January to 10th January to end her long leave and to return back to India for work. And he has also strongly accepted the fact that I was under approved long leave. These are all accepted truth in the 12th November 2021 conciliation meeting, and on the day itself I have sent an email update to the addressed country leaders of whatever truth that is transparently accepted by eBay HR Director Shanil Mirza and the eBay lawyer. I have sent an email update also. I have mentioned that both eBay HR Director Shanil Mirza and the lawyer have accepted that the only email communication sent to me to end my long leave is from the 2nd January email till 10th January email. And the same email communication is only placed in the response petition also. But the only the reason for me placing allegation that eBay partner Ram Deshpande is planning to create forgery email evidence, because throughout the petition he cruelly falsely projected like I was under unauthorized and unapproved leave, and that he projected like even before January 2023 he projected like I was under some unauthorized and unapproved leave, and the team have sent me multiple reminder emails asking me to return back to India for work from some unauthorized and unapproved leave I have taken. If I had done such a misconduct of eBay company leave policy, have done job abandonment, willful absence, no eBay HR head authority like Nitin sir would voluntarily give such a clean and clear outgoing record for me. He would have straight away stated that Satya, you have violated eBay leave policy without getting proper approval for your long leave, and in spite of our multiple reminders to return back to work, you did not come to work, and that's why we have to terminate your employment. He would not say that eBay company have understood your personal lifestyle restrictions and eBay company have given support for your long leave till October, November, December, and then since you have asked for further extension of leave, the company could not provide. That's why they terminated their employment. No, if the employee have done violation of eBay company leave policy by taking unauthorized leave, no company would say that they have given complete support for the employee who have not even got authorized leave and approved leave from the company. No company would say such contradictory statement that the company has supported for the employee who have done misconduct of eBay leave policy by taking unauthorized and unapproved leave. So now I request the country leaders to please refer to the recorded video call. It's a 41 minutes recorded video call. I would appreciate if you watch the complete video. But for now, I am attaching the key points discussed with the EY HR consulting and Nitin Grover sir. 5 minutes of important points I'll attach in this next video. Please watch that. This is very most crucial evidence of recorded video call with EY HR consulting and Nitin Grover sir, which I am going to submit in the court case proceedings and in all proceedings. As criminal EY India partner Ramesh have went to very extreme level by taking bribe money from criminal Mukesh Ambani family to cruelly violate the very best truth that I was under approved long leave in EY company. Thank you. So I got this clarified. This is fine, sir. Just one more concern, sir. So when I took long leave, I completely understand. EY is a big reputed firm, and it doesn't. It only to some extent it can support the personal problems of the employees. I understand that. I'm not expecting to never-ending support for my personal life problems. What happened is when I got approval for long leave, I have clearly communicated it is due to life security threat issues, and this approval of long leave was given by my EY partner Ramdesh Pandey sir. So when I was asked, when the EY team expected that because I took long leave under unexpected and sudden situation for which my EY team have supported for me, I really appreciate that. When they have asked me, Satya, we are expecting you to work on project and deliverables and please come to India within 4 days. Even for making travel arrangements and for because they know my situation, even for making travel arrangements and to find a safe place for my family, because it's just my widowed mother and myself and my sister sir, there is no one else for my family. Why I have to exit India and go on unpaid leave? Because there is nobody for my family. That is why I exited. I don't expect EY team to help me, for give me never ending support, but as a basic humanity, they could have given sufficient amount of time for me to end my long leave. Satya, we have supported this long. We are giving you minimum at least 2 weeks time period. Either please sort out your issue and report to work for project and deliverables, else you might be terminated. At least at that note I deserved, because I'm the only earning member, and before I joined in EY company, I had another offer letter from IBM with the same package. My first project manager Nilesh Yadav sir have only interviewed me. I waited for EY company from 2022. I have the evidence that I wanted to.
I hope you acknowledge that the firm was extremely supportive. I think I acknowledge you had genuine problems, but personal issues that happened in September around your security, I will not get into it. These are personal issues. So, but the firm supported you, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, as an employee employed in India, you can't work outside India in another country. There are laws stopping you from doing that, stopping us from allowing that to happen.
Yes, sir.
So that's why it could not. Then till September, October, November, December, we supported you, right? There is also a limit, because till the time you are on the firm's payroll, I can't hire somebody else in your place.
Yes, sir.
There is also a headcount restriction, right? So unless the seat is open, how do I hire somebody? We gave you 4 months or so, and it was very clear. I remember reading the emails that you can only come in March. That is when your resolution would happen. So the firm, being was very patient with you, it waited as much as it could, and then only went ahead with the exit termination. And like I said before, your termination was, you could have decided any time, and the firm can exit you any time by paying notice. It was not that you are a bad person or did something wrong or anything, any of those things. Like I said, the firm paid you for notice because it was exiting you under that either party can end contract. That's one part. So I hope you appreciate that the firm was as supportive as it could, but firm also has limitations, right? We can't go beyond a certain point. We have to deliver to clients. There are other team members, other employees who are suffering because they have to do workload of one employee missing. Again, you have genuine problem, but at the end of the day, your work will be done by somebody else, or it will be distributed between people.
Okay, sir.
My request to you is please look forward in life. You'll have your living better, you'll have your experience better. Focus on moving forward. The firm did nothing wrong with you. The firm did not accuse you of anything. Okay, moral turpitude did not accuse you of any. Firstly, when the firm did not accuse you of a single thing.
Sir, when Shanil Mirza sir spoke to me, he spoke in a different, he projected in a different way. That was that I don't want to bring it up.
I am the one speaking.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So my request is that please look forward,
Okay, sir.
focus on your future, focus on your life. Your record is clean from our side. We have not accused you of anything. If your background verification comes to us, it will go clean. If you mention the right date of joining, right date of leaving,
Okay, sir.
the right designation, right salary, we will give you a clean background check. We have nothing against you.
Okay, sir. But
So my request is that please look forward,
okay, sir.
focus on your future, focus on your life. Your record is clean from our side. We have not accused you of anything. If your background verification comes to us, it will go clean. If you mention the right date of joining, right date of leaving,
Okay, sir.
the right designation, right salary, we will give you a clean background check. We have nothing against you.
Okay, sir. But so in the first offer letter, my date of joining was not corrected. So can the
Verbally agreed or on date we agreed. That's
okay,
okay.
okay.
Anyway, you don't need to show this termination letter to anybody.
Okay.
You understand, Satya?
Okay.
If you get your relieving letter, you will get your experience letter, you can destroy that termination letter.
Okay, sir. Fine.
As I said, we have not accused you of anything. And as I said, nobody has anything against you about your tenure, about the work you did. It's all about what has happened in the last.
So this is the video link for the complete end-to-end 41 minutes of recorded video call with the HR Consulting Head Authority Nitin Grover sir. I request the addressed country leaders to also watch the 41 minutes of full complete recorded video with the HR Consulting Head Authority Nitin Grover sir, who is the EY Leadership Team Authority. So from this 5 minutes of key evidence statements consolidated video, which is taken from the overall video of 41 minutes of recorded video call with the EY HR Consulting Head Nitin Grover sir. If the country leaders have noticed, at one point Nitin Grover sir have made a very straightforward and very clean statement that Satya, the record is clear from our end. I again repeat, he would make a clear statement that Satya, your record is clear from our end, and he mentioned that there is the EY company did not accuse you of anything. Even if the background verification comes, the record will go clean. And multiple times he mentioned that we did not accuse you of anything either during your tenure or about the work you did in EY company. Very straightforward, he made that the record is Satya, the record is clear from our end. That's it. So what does that statement mean? He has thoroughly checked my termination record details, and there is no allegations, any allegations like misconduct of EY leave policy by taking unauthorized or unapproved leave, or any such allegations like job abandonment, willful absence. If any such allegations are made, those are all very sensitive violation of EY company leave policy, for which nobody would make the statement that the record is clear from their end. Okay. On top of that, he have multiple times made the statement that EY company did not accuse me of anything either during my tenure or about the work I did. So this clean and clear outgoing record declaration witness statement made by EY HR Director, EY HR Consulting Head Authority Nitin Grover sir, completely 100% consistently aligns with the official termination email of EY HR Director Hina Mudaliar, who have also mentioned that the EY company have given all possible support for the long leave as it can, and only further extension of leaves cannot be provided. So if the country leaders can, even in the termination email, the Hina Mudaliar have mentioned that the firm has extended all possible support it can. However, the team cannot provide any further extension or leaves to you. Basis upon, since you have mentioned that you will not be able to attend office, we hereby terminate your service effective immediately. So back up. So both the recorded, the video witness statement from recorded video of Nitin Grover sir and the official termination email of Hina Mudaliar very perfectly 100% aligns. He has also mentioned that he has also acknowledged that I was under approved long leave, and clearly mentioned the EY company have given complete support for my long leave till end of December. And the only reason he clearly mentioned is that since I asked for further extension of another 2 months of leave, the company could not provide any further extension of leaves. It is completely 100% aligns with the termination email of Hina Mudaliar, and it also aligns with the email of EY HR Mohammed as well. in the email of EVHR Mohammed, he have mentioned that we observed that you are on long leave. However, the same cannot continue further and require your presence in office for project discussion delivery. So even when I said that I'm under long leave, under complete knowledge of my HR Bharti and my reporting manager, he never objected that Satya, we never give you approval for any leave. You are under unauthorized and unapproved against multiple reminders. So many sensitive allegations have raised. At least the initiation email of HR Mohammed or in the reply email of HR Mohammed, he should have placed such allegations that Satya, we never gave you any approval of long leave. You are continuing unauthorized leave in spite of our multiple reminders to end your long leave and to return back to you. He never made any such. His email very clearly transparently reflects that he also acknowledged my long leave support given from EY company, and he only mentioned that further extension of leaves cannot be provided. So the reason for my termination stated by EY HR Director Nitin Grover sir and EY HR Head Nitin Grover sir and HR Director Hina Mudire and the next authority HR Authority Mohammed completely aligns, which is only my further extension of leave request being the reason for my termination, and all three authorities have very clearly acknowledged the approved long leave I have taken and the long leave support given by EY company for me by understanding my personal life security threat situation for my family in India. So this fact they have all completely aligned. Another one, the very reason in the overall 41 minutes of video, if the country leaders could notice, this 5 minutes video is just one crisp point. But if the country leaders have anybody watched this 41 minutes of video, multiple times, apart from the cross number correction, the record correction made termination letter, once that issue is resolved in the first 17 minutes of video, after that, in the later part of almost 25 minutes of video, I have multiple times reiterated to the EY HR Consulting Head Authority Nitin Grover sir that, sir, the unjustified period of 4 days of short notice given for me to suddenly end my long leave is completely unjustified, and based on that only I have asked for reinstatement of my job. So, when I stated that point multiple times, not even once, EY HR Consulting Head Authority Nitin Grover sir have objected me by stating that no Satya, that 4 days of notice period given to end long leave is not a sudden immediately given notice. We have already given multiple reminders to end long leave. Not even once he have made that statement. Because for the past almost more than 2.5 years, I have been waiting for answer for that question only, right? Because suddenly, when I was under approved long leave with the complete support given from EY company, I have been given 4 days of notice, short notice to end my long leave to return back to work, and without giving any further reply, I got terminated. That is the main cruel injustice I have faced, for which I was waiting for justice. So in that 41 minutes, already multiple times I have made that question. I have made that point to Nitin Grover sir, but not even once Nitin Grover sir have objected that point. Even I have mentioned that, sir, at least while giving in spite of giving just sudden 4 days of notice period to end my leave, at least 2 weeks of prior notice could have been given for me, or at least in the mid of December. In the mid of December, the EY company could have intimated me, Satya, either you sort out your personal problems and return back to work on this date, or else there will be a possibility of termination. At least any such intimation could have been at least in the mid of December. But when I was under complete approved long leave with complete support given from this, suddenly I was given 4 days unjustified notice to end my long leave. Multiple times when I reiterated that, not even once the EY HR Consulting Head Authority Nitin Grover sir mentioned that, no Satya, the 4 days of notice is not the only intimation we have given. We have already sent multiple reminders to end your long leave, but you have not returned back. Returned back to India. So, if there is any such multiple reminders emails given for me maintained in that termination record details, Nitin Grover sir would have mentioned that. But there is bloody no such reminder emails have sent to me before that January emails that is maintained in the termination record. That is why Nitin Grover sir did not bring up any such information. So this is the most crucial evidence for the country leaders that the bloody criminal EY India partner Ram Deshpande have very recently created such most cruel false allegation against me to desperately cover up the politically influenced, most cruel, sudden illegal termination of my EY company job. And why do I say that it's a recently created most cruel recently created most cruel false allegations because even before the last conciliation meeting on 12th November, the both EY HR Director Shanil Mirza and the EY lawyer have multiple times confirmed to me and the Bangalore Labour Commissioner that the one and only email communication given to me to end my long leave is from 2nd January 2023 till the 10th January 2023 email chain, and there is no other emails communicated to me to end my long leave. But the same criminal EY HR Director Shanil Mirza have completely said most cruel contradictory lies in the next conciliation meeting, which is on 21st November, where this most cruel false allegation response petition have been given. That's why I make the point that recently created most cruel false allegations by criminal EY India partner Ram Deshpande by taking bribe money from criminal Mukesh Ambani family and with the direct political support of criminal India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi. I would thank the contributors if you could watch the whole 41 minutes of the recorded video call with the EY HR consulting head and Nitin Govasa. So that's it. I would say even the EY case is closed because both of it's a EY HR team who maintains the termination record details of the employee, and the EY HR consulting head authority, the EY HR functions head, topmost head authority Nitin Govasa have himself told me that the record is clean and clear for me, and he have multiple times mentioned that reiterated that point as well, and only based on the termination record, not even once he objected that the last given the only given intimation of 4 days unjustified time period is the only intimation. That point he never objected. He has only mentioned that since I asked for another 2 months of extension of leave, the company proceeded with the termination. Not even once he objected the point and made any cruel false allegation that no Satya, the EY company have already sent you multiple remedies to end your long leave. The email sent by HR Mohammed is not the only email sent to you to end your long leave. Like that, he never ever made not even one such false allegation against me. Thank you. This is second part of video. I request continuers to watch the next separate part of video where I have explained about the cruel false allegations of criminal EY India partner Ram Deshpande.